You're here today based off the decisions you've made. No one else got you here but you. You can blame all the people you want. You can go into victimization mode and blame other people for the reason why you are where you're at in your life. But at the end of the day, no matter what has happened in your life, you either have responded to a situation or you have reacted to a situation. And you chose to make that decision. You chose to respond or to react to your environment that way. And that is exactly why you are in the place where you are today. And you can't hold anyone else accountable but yourself. You have to become comfortable with the fact that you're the creator of your life. That your external environment is a reflection of your internal state. Whatever your dominant thoughts are going to reflect in your reality. Whatever your dominant feelings are, whatever your dominant actions are, they're going to reflect. And you have control over that. You might not always be able to control every single thing somebody does to you, or how a situation might be brought up in your life. You may not be able to exactly control that to the T, but you control how you respond to it or react to it. That was your choice. You have to take responsibility for your actions. You can't just be proud of yourself for all of the good things you've done. You can't just only acknowledge the good things. You have to acknowledge the bad as well. Because you're also responsible for that. It might be mind-boggling at times. It might be hard to accept that fact that you are here today because of your actions, your choices, your feelings, your thoughts. It might be mind-boggling at first. But you put yourself in the situation. And if you put yourself in that situation, then you can put yourself out of that situation as well. By choosing to hold yourself responsible for your life. To stop replaying all of those past events that you can't fix, that you can't change because they have already happened. Sometimes it can feel like we don't have control over our lives. We just constantly question, why are these bad things happening to us? But it's all about your perspective. You have to stop looking at things happening to you, but happening for you. Everyone is the creator of their life. Everyone is the chosen one. Everyone is highly favored by the universe. Not everybody claims that. And the reality of it is that society has tried to hide that. Society has tried to hide the fact that we are the creator of our lives, that we do have control over how our life can come out, that the universe does love us, that we are the chosen ones, that we are highly favored by the universe. Society has tried to condition us to listen to authority figures who don't even know who they are. To listen to authority figures who don't even know themselves. don't even know their life's purpose, don't even know their values, their morals. They want us to listen to leaders, governments, authority figures who don't even have the same morals and values as us. Morals and values that are beautiful for consciousness, that are beautiful for the planet, for everybody on this planet, for the animals, for nature. Society expects us to just be like a herd of sheep who says yes to the shepherd, no to the shepherd. Can I please do this, shepherd? And this all starts in school. It starts in the classroom. Our parents were conditioned to think this way. Our parents' parents, our parents' parents' parents, and then all the way back to us. And now we have the choice to either make the same mistakes our parents did, make the same mistakes as our ancestors did, or we can evolve into our highest timeline and to claim the fact that we are spiritual beings having a human experience and that we are so much more powerful than what everybody else says we are. You don't have to be 18 to start living your life. You don't have to become a legal adult at 18 to take control over your life and make your own decisions. I'm specifically talking to the kids and the teenagers out in this road when I state this part. Actually, anybody. So they acknowledge that at any point that they can make that mental switch and decide to be the creator of their lives. Because you don't have to be an adult to be the creator of your life. You don't have to wait until, your mom, your aunt, who you care so much about their approval. You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait for them to die or to accept you in order for you to live the life that you want. It's like when we were younger, we would have all these big dreams. To be an astronaut, to be a doctor, to be a pop star, to be famous, to be a princess. And our parents egged it on. Our parents allowed it. They filled us up with hope, saying that we can do anything we want. And then slowly, as we get older, they start ripping away that facade. And they start wanting us to become more realistic. Realistic meaning something that is easier to get and that is more digestible for society. But fuck society. Society doesn't have my dreams. Because I'm telling you, if you can see it within your mind, you can hold it in your hands every single time. And it's just like as we keep getting older and older and older, and then in the back of our heads, the authority figures, the teachers, the conditioning that society has put us through, has put this fear within us, has installed this fear within us that we need to have a plan B. But fuck plan B. That plan B is depressing. The plan B is the second best option. Your second best life. And that's sad. And what's even sadder is that you made the choice to pick your second best life instead of listening to your soul and going for your dreams, no matter how big or crazy it was, no matter how bombastic it was. Because I'm telling you right now, if everybody listened to society, it was digestible for them, we would not have all these inventions here today. We would not have all these cars that are passing by me on the street right now. wouldn't. Because they had a vision in their head. All these inventors, all these entrepreneurs, all these people who are successful actors, pop stars, musicians, artists, they had a vision in their head. And no matter how many times people try to pull them down for it, they didn't listen to them. They didn't listen to the rest of society. They didn't succumb to society's perception of life. Because let's be real, the society's perception of life is depressing, it's sad. It's to follow the system, go to school, go to college, have a digestible job like an accountant, an office worker, and then work until, I don't know, you're like 65 and like you get off of retirement, and then you get to like live your life when you're 65. That's embarrassing. That's what losers do. I mean, like, listen, if that's your dream, to go to college and become an accountant, do it. Like, if that's what you want to do, do it. Please do it. Please follow your heart. Please follow your soul. Like me, I love school. I'm an academic weapon. Like, I'm literally an intellectual badass. Like, let's be real right now. But, like, you can like things that, like, the majority likes. Like, if there's a trend that comes out and you like it, good. Like it. Like, as long as that's authentic to you. If you're just following something because everybody else is following it and you don't want to be a sore thumb sticking out, don't do it. Only do what your soul wants to do, what is authentic to you. Because at the end of the day, you're the one who is making the choices for your life. You cannot get all that advice you want. You really can. You can ask thousands of people. You can go on Reddit even and like type in like, what should I do? But like, you can't get mad at the advice people have given you that you took. You can't get mad about the outcome because you decided to listen to those people. You know your body the best. You know yourself the best. We as human beings, we know the answer before we even ask the question. We know the solution to the problem before we even try to ask the question. We know it. It's just sometimes we don't always like the answer because the answer hurts. And the answer can be scary at times. In order to quantum leap, you're going to have to take those risks. You're going to have to take that leap of faith, of pure faith, and just ride it out. You're gonna have to take that leap. And it's okay if you're scared. I'd rather you do it scared than not do it at all. Do it confident or do it scared, but do it. The other day, I was talking with my therapist, and she made up this good point about decision making. And she was talking about how if you're contemplating a decision, you don't want to ask yourself later in your life, what if I said yes? And if I did say yes, would it all be different? You don't want to come to that point. You don't want to be on your deathbed, and you don't want to be in your mid-40s having a midlife crisis, talking about, what if I made that choice when I was 15? What if I made that choice when I was 20? What if I took that leap of faith and it all worked out? Because I promise you, if you did take that leap of faith, it would work out, and it will work out. Even if you are in your mid-40s now, contemplating about it, even if you're on your deathbed right now, like, it's never too late to take that leap of faith. Because it's never too late to be the creator of your life. Because you have always been the creator of your life. You've been the creator of your life since your soul has chosen this body to be your vessel. And especially in today's society, we can forget that sometimes. But I'm just here to make you remember. You know the choice to make. You know what to do. And every time I make a decision, I ask myself, is this out of fear or is this out of love? Because fear is staying comfortable, staying in the unknown, the familiar, the safe option. Love is choosing the decision that might scare you, that is the unknown, that isn't familiar, that does feel uncomfortable. Because you need to step into the unknown in order to experience a life that you're not familiar with. Because you can't constantly daydream and hope for a life that you have dreamt of all of your life and not make the decision to change yourself so that you can attract that life to you. Because you can't want something and then act the complete opposite way. You can't want something and then take action that doesn't align with it. That's not how it works. That's not how it happens. Manifestation isn't wishful thinking. It's divine science. Manifestation is neuroscience, it's quantum physics, epigenetics, like, it's the law of attraction, it's the law of the universes, like law of polarity, law of attachment. Use them for your manifestation journey. Use them to attract that dream within your life. And you start by making the choice. Because I'm telling you right now, you can read all the self-help books that you want. You can watch all the podcast videos. You can watch all the motivational YouTube videos like this one. You really can. But they won't matter if you don't make that choice for yourself. Deciding to change, deciding to become the better version of you, deciding to become the highest version of you is going to feel uncomfortable. You're going to sometimes look at yourself and wonder, who am I? You're going to do that because that's what I was recently doing. I know recently I made an Instagram video talking about how being in the void, deciding to let go of your past reality and to attract your dream reality in your life, deciding to do that means you're getting rid of your identity. Deciding to get rid of your old identity, your old reality, and to attract your dream reality in your life, you're going to be questioning, who are you? Like, what even is your personality? What's your self-concept? What is your morals, your values? And the whole reason why you're asking this is because this is your time to reinvent yourself. This is your time to create the identity that aligns with your dream reality. The identity, the version of you that can hold and sustain and act as their highest self in their dream reality. And when you're on this journey, when you ask the universe for help to guide you, the universe is going to put some challenging moments into your life that is going to have to make you change. Like, you can ask for more control of your emotions, and the universe will put a situation into your life that will have to make you decide to choose if you want to react negatively or to respond and be in control of yourself. If you ask the universe for more confidence, the universe is going to bring you situations to where you have to make the choice. Or if you ask the universe if you want more confidence, the universe is going to put situations into your life where you have to make the choice if you want to be scared and shy and stay in the back, or to get out of your comfort zone and go all the way in the front. If you want to raise your hand in that class, if you want to go in the front of line, and if you want to go in the front of the line and be the leader. If you want to wear an outfit that is cunty, an outfit that a majority of society doesn't wear, an outfit that makes you look like a Bratz doll while everybody else is wearing sweatpants, you're going to have to make the choice. The universe is going to put obstacles and challenges into your life to see if you are still connected with your old identity or if you have changed and reprogram your subconscious mind to align with your highest purpose, with your highest timeline. The universe does this so that you can grow, not to hold you back. And I don't know if you've been getting the message of this video, but you have to make the choice. You have to make the choice to change. Yes, the universe is going to help you and put these obstacles, these opportunities for you to grow. And they're going to be uncomfortable. They're not just going to be like all easy peasy lemon squeezy, because you have to make that effort to change. Because you can't hold your dream reality if you are acting from a state of lack. If you are acting from mental reprogramming that is just filled with limiting beliefs. No matter what society tells you, no matter how big or crazy or unrealistic your dream is, you can make that happen no matter what. It can happen at any time. Anything can happen at any time. All you have to do is align with your highest timeline. And you do that by the choices that you make. You do that by choosing love, the uncomfortable option. By choosing the unknown and taking the risk. No matter how scary, no matter how challenging it is, always do it scared, then not do it at all. Yeah, do it confident, but if you're not there yet, if you're not to that confident state yet, you gotta do it scared, because you gotta start somewhere. You don't have to be perfect. You never have to be perfect. You just have to do it and try. Because you can have all the natural talent in the world, but if you don't put it to good use and try, you're not gonna get nowhere. So stop asking people for their advice that you already know. Stop asking for a sign to do it, to pursue your dreams, when you already know the answer. And yeah, the answer is scary at times. But again, it's your choice. It's your choice to either live in your dream reality or to pick your second best option and to live your second best life. That's your choice. Pick the choice that scares you. Pick the choice that your soul aligns with. Start listening to your soul instead of the conditioning that society has put us through. You have always been the creator of your life. It's time to start acting like it. You don't have to be 18 to be the creator of your life. You don't have to have authority figures. You don't have to have your parents to accept you to be the creator of your life. You can be the creator of your life now. I'm 16 and I'm the creator of my life. And I decided to enter into the void and to attract my dream reality no matter what other people have told me. Because I'm not going to settle for a life I don't deserve. I'm going to create my dream reality and attract it to me because that's what I deserve and I am worthy of it. And no matter how challenging it becomes, I am making the choices that align with my highest timeline. Because I deserve that and you deserve that too. You deserve to live in your dream reality. You're worthy of living in your dream reality no matter what other people tell you. I love you. I'm MRM, and I hope you are having a beautiful day or a beautiful night. And make that choice, because you deserve it for yourself. I love you so much. Bye.